Hello everybody, what is up and welcome back to more Danganronpa. And in the last episode, we were making our way through this case, pretty much shooting down all of Celeste's arguments that she kept bringing up. She brought up, like, a lot of stuff, like, mostly involving how the bodies were moved, like, especially around Hifumi's, and then we came to the conclusion that Hifumi wasn't actually dead when we thought he was dead, and the body announcement went off, and he actually was playing dead, and then he got up and he left. And then, also, there's the fact that, freaking, what's-his-name's watch, Taka's watch, had stopped at, like, the exact time he had gotten killed at, or whatever, something like that, but that would be kind of hard to prove. Anyways, today is September the 5th, and guess what? That means, it means that Hollow Knight Silk Song came out, and I've been playing it, not nearly enough, unfortunately, because I did, relinquish control to let my little niece play, and she played for, like, she actually got further than I did, and I've played for about, like, 3 or 4 hours now, is my playtime. I've been looking up, or I've been seeing a bunch of the videos popping up of playthroughs, and they're all, like, around, like, 11 hours. I'm like, geez, they must be doing things fast. I'm going slow. And, I would love to get back to playing it after this, but, I got other things I gotta do, and I'm stuck doing this recording. Not that I don't mind, you know. I actually like doing recordings, and I need to get done with this game. Excuse me, I'm not even done with Case 3, and I need to get done with it. But, the good news is that we are on Phase 9, so we're close to the end.
What the hell are you talking about? The note said to meet at 6 a.m., which is the same time Taka was murdered.
Yeah.
You've already proven that using his wristwatch. But there's more. Look where the note says to meet. The equipment room, right?
Oh, yeah.
Which is where Taka was killed. I see.
Oh, yeah, that's where we found his body.
So, Taka was murdered at both the time and place written in the note.
Uh-huh.
I think that should be plenty to show that this note was definitely meant for Taka.
Yes.
Well, when you put it like that.
Well, when you put it like that, I'll just point my finger tongue right at my head. Thank you, psycho bitch.
Then someone used that note to trick Taka, just the same as me. The culprit really is a cold-blooded monster. Telling people they found a way out.
But if they gave the note to Taka, what was Hifumi doing with it?
Yeah, what was Hifumi doing with it? It looked like he had stolen it from him.
Down his pants, Celeste!
Most likely, Hifumi stole it off Taka's corpse after he died.
Yes.
He stole it?
Well, yeah, I mean, corpses don't need notes, so, like, why
Go
not?
ahead, show up.
The proof. Wouldn't the proof be that one ripped piece that was in frickin', Kyoto? Yeah. Is this the proof?
When I searched Taka's body, I saw that his lifeless hand was gripping a small scrap of paper.
Yeah, that's right.
If I'm right about this, the sheet of paper this piece came from is... I knew it! It fits perfectly with the note we found hidden on Hifumi.
Uh-huh.
Then Taka's scrap and Hifumi's note.
Hifumi took it from Taka!
Yup, they're from the same piece of paper.
And Taka must have grabbed it and was holding on tightly, and Hifumi just ripped it off.
Hifumi had the note meant for Taka, while Taka's corpse still grasped a small piece of that note. There's only one way to explain it.
Magic!
Taka died clutching the note. Hifumi tried to free the note from its death grip, leaving behind only one small scrap. Did I get all that right?
Yes, Detective Sakura, you got that right.
That means Hifumi knew the note was important.
Exactly. Which proves that he was an accomplice in the murder.
Whoa.
Whoa. An accomplice.
Hifumi was super involved in this whole thing for sure.
And here's where Celeste jumps in with, wait a minute, I have something else to say.
In fact, he was behind the whole thing. In fact, he's still alive.
No, he's not.
Sorry, no.
No, he's definitely dead. We saw him die.
When we found him in the repository, Hifumi was truly and completely dead. The second body discovery announcement proves that.
Yep, that's why the second body discovery announcement went off.
So then, who killed Hifumi?
Whoever did is the mastermind, the true killer.
He was killed in the repository. So he must have been killed not long after transporting Taka's body.
I could just imagine if instead there really were two dead bodies that discovered at the same time. It would just be Monokuma playing the message but twice, and the sounds are just like overlapping and echoing. It would be like a cacophony of Monokuma being like, a body has been discovered. I wish I knew how to freaking edit my audio to actually sound like that, but unfortunately I'm not recording this audio separate from the video, so there's not really much I can do about that.
So, he must have been killed after Taka's body vanished, but before we found both bodies in the repository.
Although, actually, the editing program I'm using, I could do that with it. That would be interesting, but I don't know if I would be able to edit the audio like that.
During that time, we'd all split up and were searching for Taka's missing body. In other words, during that time, none of us have alibis.
Wait, but me and Sakura were together. Stop trying to steal the spotlight, you stupid walrus.
Walrus.
Who are you calling a walrus?
Because you got all that blubber.
Anyway, when they were killed bothers me too. But there's something that's been bothering me even more.
Reminds me of the freaking Bill Nye the Science Guy. Blubber, blubber. When he was talking about blubber, like animal fat on freaking walruses on one episode.
And what might that be?
The weapon they used to kill Hifumi.
You mean Justice Hammer number 3? Or was it 4?
A weapon?
Yeah, because I mean, according to the Monokuma file,
Dude, please, why are we getting into this now?
the way Taka and Hifumi were killed was almost the same, with them having similar fractures and all.
Yeah, almost like they were hit with the same hammer.
But Justice Hammer 3 and 4 were still laying around in the nurse's office and equipment room, right? So if Hifumi was killed in the repository, the culprit would have had to grab one of the hammers, kill Hifumi.
Yeah, they must have been kind of... Oh, God! Togo, chill the fuck out. Your shadow backstride is so spiky.
Then put the hammer back where they found it. But wouldn't that be seriously risky for him?
I'm surprised. It seems there's some semblance of a brain knocking around that skull of yours after all.
Wow, what a dick thing to say.
Hell yeah, it's back in there good and tight.
It's about the size of a peanut.
He's right, though. I don't understand it either. The Monokuma file makes it clear that they were killed using similar instruments.
Dude, they're both fucking hammers.
But if the hammers were already laying around those other rooms...
So the question is,
Um,
how could the culprit have gotten their hands on either of the hammers?
I don't know, they fucking set them up ahead of time.
Personally, I haven't a clue.
Yeah, sure. The person who wrote the fucking murder note, wouldn't have totally set up the fucking hammers in those rooms ahead of time, planning to have killed the person with them.
So which hammer was used to attack Celeste? Number 1 or number 2?
Wasn't it number 1?
Those were accounted for in other rooms too. And I don't think either one is big enough to kill someone.
No.
Then,
Is it not possible they used a different weapon?
Huh. She actually legitimately got hit by one of those hammers. Celeste, I mean. So yeah, it would probably actually hurt getting hit by the bigger hammers. Well, not just hurt, but kill you. Sheesh.
I don't think it is possible. They were both killed with the same kind of thing, right?
So then, what was used to kill Hifumi?
The weapon that was actually used to kill Hifumi? The whole picture surrounding this case won't become clear until we figure that out. Somehow, I have to find the truth. Man, dude, today kind of sucked though. I mean, it's awesome that Hollow Knight Silksong came out.
Hifumi. Was it Justice Hammer 3? Maybe Justice Hammer 4?
well, whatever it was, there's one thing we have to figure out. How was the culprit able to move around so freely with the weapon? How did nobody witness them carrying it? Sounds like a Justice Hammer 5 is about to make its appearance! Check out murdergear.com/hammertime for more info!
Oh my god, murdergear.com. Oh, I hope that's real. I doubt it though. Oh gee, thanks. Huh. Hifumi was killed in the repository, right? So the weapons used to kill both of them were actually similar. Oh dang, I thought... Didn't I have other ammo? No, all I have is a spotless hammer? Hold on. Hold on. Okay, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, that's right. It's cool that Hollow Knight Silksong came out, and I'm gonna play some more of it later on after I get done with this and the stuff I have to do. But I mean, I also was able to 100% get all of the P-switches finally in Mario Kart World in the free roam mode, which is a daunting task. There's 394 of them, and the video guide I was watching, I thought I would get done having gotten all of them by the time the video was over, but no, it literally came down to the last ones. It came down to the wire. I was scared that one of the last ones in the video was going to be one I had already gotten, and I was going to be like, no! Because I would have missed it. Okay, so what's the deal with the spotless hammers? Hammers of all shapes and sizes were found in the repository. One of them was found wet and had apparently been recently washed. Oh. Huh.
Whatever it was, there's one thing we have to figure out. How was the culprit able to move around so freely with the weapon?
I don't think that's why I have to shoot.
Sounds like a Justice Hammer 5 is about to make its appearance! Check out murdergear.com/hammertime for more info!
Oh my gosh, /hammer time. Stop! It's hammer time! Oh, I missed. No, fuck! Ah, god damn it. I was trying to shoot that statement. I think it might be that statement. Please. Used to kill Hifumi. I doubt it's Justice Hammer 5. Or maybe it was. Hold on. Try. Yes, it was right. No, that's wrong.
The murder weapon wasn't a Justice Hammer at all. No, it was something completely different.
I'm like, yeah, that's right, and my character's shouting, no, that's wrong.
But seriously? A different weapon?
Specifically, a hammer from the repository.
Yeah, isn't that where they?
Easily use that to kill Hifumi.
Isn't that where they all came from?
Now, all the hammers in the repository were covered in flecks of grit and debris.
Grit and debris.
them had been scrubbed clean.
Oh, yeah.
And the reason it had been scrubbed clean was most likely because it was used to commit murder.
Wait, so you mean by the time we had found it, it was already used to kill somebody?
If the hammer got covered in Hifumi's blood, of course they'd have to clean it off.
Dang. They'd have to do a really good job. How would they have done that?
To point out that the repository has all kinds of hammers. Big ones, small ones.
All kinds of sizes. Medium ones, gigantic ones, cartoonishly large ones. Like, I could just imagine whoever the killer was just running around with a blood-soaked hammer like, oh god, what do I do to clean this off?
And even some flat mallet-like ones.
Ah,
I
yes.
think whoever made the Justice Hammers used those as a basis for their design.
Ah, okay.
If that's true, that would explain the Monokuma file's note about the wounds being similar.
What do you mean the basis? They literally just took the hammers and colored them. It's not the basis, it literally is the hammers.
So Hifumi moved Taka's body to the repository, where someone then used the hammer to kill him.
Whoever did that is the true killer. So what? Hold on a moment. I
Oops.
still think it's strange to assume someone was working together with him.
I didn't mean to skip some of that dialogue, though. What do you mean? Hifumi didn't just kill himself.
The way the graduation rule works, there is a benefit to helping someone else carry out a murder.
Yeah. And?
So the idea that anyone would work together like that is simply ludicrous. We talked about this, did we not?
You are kind of correct. We did talk about how there wouldn't be any reason for anyone to work together. You know what? In my experience, it literally does not matter if you say there's no way, it's impossible. Because I've seen what has been called the impossible become possible in my lifetime. Many times, in fact. So, never say never, as Justin Bieber would say. At least that's what we thought at first, but... again. Now what's it gonna be this time? Make your argument. Okay, the Swallow's Hammer. Again? What? Just keep shooting the same ammo.
Laid out for us. Even if more than one person is complicit in the murder, only the one who actually carried out the act can graduate and survive. Assuming the rule holds true, it is simply impossible that two people work together on this.
That's how the rule was explained to us.
But that only really applies if there's one murder, right? In
Huh.
this case, however, there were two murders.
Okay. So, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to take Kyoko's statement of two murders and shoot it at frickin' Celeste's statement of it being impossible? Oh shoot, I didn't read what Nae said.
Even if more than only the one who actually, assuming the rule holds true, it is simply impossible.
That is how the rule was.
But that only really applies if there's one murder.
Okay, let's give it a shot.
There were two murders.
Let's give it a shot. Can we really say there's no chance two people work together on this?
Based on the rules that have, even if more than one, only the one who
Let's give it a shot. If I miss...
can graduate, assuming the rule holds true.
Oh, that was right! Oh my god. Yeah. How can you say it's
There were
impossible?
two murders. It's at least plausible that more than one person was involved.
Right. How could one person individually kill two other people?
What do you mean?
Soccer's just like, what do you mean? I could do that easily.
If there'd only been one murder, then yes, the idea of an accomplice isn't really worth considering. Naturally, if only one person can be saved per murder, an accomplice has no risk versus reward benefit.
Plus, somebody could be willing to die for the plan. I don't know.
Risk versus reward benefit?
The payoff for working together. The reward that balances out the risk of taking part in the scheme.
What would be the frickin' reward in this case? Your reward would literally be death.
There's no point in being someone's accomplice if there's no benefit to you. However, if there were some potential mutual reward for the risk, then cooperation becomes possible.
Oh my god, I thought this case was almost over. We've been going for nearly 30 minutes. Can we please wrap this up?
Saying that two people could act as each other's accomplices to commit two separate murders.
Yes.
That's what the true killer told Hifumi. They would each have an accomplice for their crime. And based on the case's events, Hifumi would have been the first one to act, murdering Taka.
Huh.
They made him carry out the first murder so he couldn't back out of helping them later on.
Oh, smart. So they would be forced to be the blackened.
So in this case, there wasn't one single person committing multiple murders. Instead, each person killed someone, creating two separate incidents.
Oh. So Hifumi, so basically Hifumi offed Taka, and then whoever Hifumi was working with offed Hifumi.
And it only looked like one person because that's how the true killer designed it to look.
Uh-huh. Yeah. That was the whole point of the stupid robo-justice shit.
A single suspicious individual, a similar weapon used in each crime, disappearing bodies.
All to try and make us think that it was just done by one person. Honestly, the whole robo-justice thing, though, fell apart quickly. It was pretty easily, you know, proved that, like, duh, he couldn't even get out of the suit by himself. He couldn't get into the suit by himself. He couldn't fucking bend at the waist or do any of the things he needed to do to actually be efficient.
By creating one seamless set of circumstances, they made it look like one person was behind it all.
Plus, Hiro's a dumbass.
The mastermind picked their target and managed to convince him to go along with their plan. And then, to avoid the no accomplices rule, they simply killed their accomplice.
Wait, what? No accomplices rule? What do you mean no accomplices? I thought there was accomplices allowed, but they just wouldn't benefit from it.
Which, if true, means that betraying Hifumi was part of the plan from the very beginning.
Her freaking hair is so close to him. Does it like brush along his shoulder sometimes?
That's just awful. How could anyone be so cruel?
You think so? I can't help but admire its cunning. Still, their choice of accomplice seems odd.
I know, he was like probably the worst choice. The effort made to convince us that the two murders were the same. That was the main characteristic this time. Kyoko must have noticed that fact from the very beginning, which is why she said not to look at this as a series of connected events, but entirely separate incidents. She did say that. Kyoko really is amazing, although, when you think about it, she's almost too amazing. Almost like she's the one who planned it out. Like, it's almost unnatural how good she is at this.
I understand how an accomplice could be involved, but then who was the one pulling Hifumi's strings?
That's problem numero uno right now.
Yeah. How are we gonna solve that? The true killer manipulated Hifumi to carry out a number of actions, and in the end, murdered him. In the debates up till now, the way the case has unfolded, not cases, when you consider all that, there's really only one person who seems to fit. Yep. There's only one person who's been kind of quiet lately about this whole thing. I mean, besides Kyoko. And there's no way it's Aoi. There's no way it's Yasuhiro. We already fucking proved it. But there's been one person this whole time who's been insistent about Hiro being the murderer, even though he definitely isn't the murderer. And that's just a Jill. No, I'm joking. It's fucking Celeste.
It was Celeste.
So I'm the suspicious individual now, am I?
You've been suspicious this whole time, Missy.
I
I'm not joking.
A joke? I wonder.
These are actually really short, like, pedestals. I thought they were taller. But no, they don't even come up to waist height.
So what you are saying then is that I specifically chose to work together with Hifumi. The idea that I would choose to spend any amount of time interacting with him.
Oh. Okay.
That I would go within 10 feet of that shit brain fat lazy worthless goddamn idiot.
Weren't you the one commanding him to make you tea? And she went into this psycho foot, like, fucking crazy bitch mode back then too.
Pardonnez-moi.
That. What? When did you become French?
Just to be clear, there is evidence to support it.
Oh shit.
Is that so?
Oh yeah? Did you see us together? Did you see me scolding him for not making my tea correctly? Did you see me wandering around with him?
It is. Throughout the investigation, there was certain behavior that was common only to the two of you.
Oh.
Considering what we've learned so far, it only further proves that the two of you were working together.
Ah. What is it that only Hifumi and Celeste had in common? The screaming, the paper hidden in Hifumi's pants? Encountering the suspicious individual. Oh yeah, they're the only ones who encounter the so-called suspicious individual. Let's do it!
The behavior they had in common has to do with the suspicious individual in the suit, doesn't it? The only ones who ever actually saw Robo-Justice firsthand were Celeste and Hifumi.
Shush. The adults are talking now.
What? Motherfucker.
Sorry.
Why are you apologizing, Makoto? You were correct. What? Like, what? He's telling you to shush, the adults are talking, when you literally were spurting out the truth.
As he said, only Celeste and Hifumi ever laid eyes on the costumed individual.
Shut up. The adults are talking. Anyways, like he was saying. Like, really? How you gonna fucking do that to me, Byakuya, you dick?
If we accept that Hifumi was one of the culprits, we can't help but suspect what Celeste has said as well.
Are you saying everything they told us was a lie?
Yes.
After taking Hifumi to the nurse's office, we all began our search for this individual, correct? And not too long after that, do you remember what Celeste said?
I saw a shadow. Something moving around at the top of the stairs. Oh yeah, that's right. And yet it led to a dead end where nobody was there.
We headed to the second floor specifically because of what
yeah.
she claimed to have seen. Next, to draw us all to the physics lab up on the third floor.
Yeah.
She let out a blood-curdling scream.
And when we'd all come to see what was wrong, what was it she said?
Celeste, what's wrong? That was a rather intense scream for someone like you. I saw him, the strange costumed man. Oh yeah. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway and disappeared.
Once she'd done her job of getting us all up to the physics lab,
Mm-hmm.
it was time for her partner to get to work.
Yeah. Yeah! Huh? What was that? That came from downstairs. It must have been Hifumi. He's in the nurse's office. Oh, Hifumi. He's in the nurse's office. That is the third fucking time they've played the same scene, and third fucking time I've made that same mistake. This is bad. This is bad. Come on. We have to go back.
It was to get us to divide into two groups, so that we would discover both bodies at the same time?
Oh shit. That's crazy.
In fact, Celeste was precisely the one who proposed that we split up.
Just so that we would think that we had discovered both bodies at the same time. Clever girl. Then why don't we split into 2 groups? I'll lead the hunting party. That seems much more interesting. Very well. Then Makoto and Hina, you come with me to the nurse's office. I will leave the capture of the suspicious individual to Toko, Byakuya, and Sakura.
Well, if Celeste and Hifumi were working together, all those chance events suddenly become connected.
Mm-hmm.
And on top
Oh
of that,
shit, she's quiet now.
piercing cry of yours early on.
Oh yeah, that was so piercing. Ha-ah! Totally. My ears are ringing.
That was to signal Hifumi, wasn't it? It was your way of telling him, we're on the 3rd floor. Everything's going according to plan. Why else would you let out a storm that could have carried across the sea?
Yeah, that totally could have carried across the whole entire freaking ocean, man. Japan. I mean, not Japan. We're in Japan. They heard it all the way down in Texas. I don't know anything about it, but apparently there's this lady that's become famous on, like, X or whatever for... I forget what it was. She's something about saying Ohio, which is, Japanese for good morning. Not the state. A lot of people get that confused. But apparently, she... Oh, yeah, that's right. Apparently, she just became famous for her picture or something like that. And then, she released the song called Ohio. And now, apparently, she's coming to the States to, like, some expo in California. I've never really gone to any expos in California, and I haven't been to California in years. I don't really have any interest in going, though. Cali has become a lot less safe lately, over the years. Well, then again, it's dangerous wherever you go.
I just realized another strange thing.
The only thing I truly love about California, though, is their nature. They've got beautiful forests and beautiful, like, parks and beautiful freaking ocean views and beaches and stuff like that. Aw, man. Be dope to live in a beachside, place. Or, beachside home, I mean. But they're supposed to be pretty expensive, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, enough talking about that.
When we found Hifumi in the nurse's office, who we now know was only pretending to be dead.
I certainly was not expecting this. I did not imagine that Hifumi would be murdered.
Celeste, you were the first one to say he'd been murdered.
Well, yeah, I mean, it looks like he got murdered.
You wanted to make sure we wouldn't have any doubt in our minds.
Yeah, he was super totally dead then. ... Oh gosh.
I don't believe it. Everything, the whole thing was one big act.
Yeah, and Ali, you were the one who was falling for it.
Hina, you were with Celeste when Hifumi's body disappeared, right?
Yeah, except for you left for just like a minute or two.
Yeah. I was feeling kind of sick, so Celeste took me to the bathroom.
To do what? Fucking puke for like 1 second and then head back in?
Wait, then that was...
That was to get you out of the fucking nurse's office so that Hifumi could get out.
She wasn't worried about you. She just saw a chance to help Hifumi sneak out of the nurse's office.
Well, what was she gonna do if she wasn't feeling sick?
Each piece isn't much by itself, but start putting them together and the picture gets very ugly indeed.
Like, I could just imagine Celeste being like, shit, what the fuck am I gonna do? I have to distract her somehow.
Wouldn't you agree, Celeste?
I have no idea what you mean?
Oh, now you're just gonna play dumb.
Don't bother trying to deny it.
Don't bother.
You made one fatal mistake.
Oh, did I?
Oh, did I?
I didn't even catch it myself when you first said it, but
Huh?
looking back, I can say that that one little slip-up was your undoing.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about what you said after Hifumi's body disappeared and we returned to the nurse's office.
After his body disappeared and we returned to the nurse's office, what did she say? They must really be enjoying this. Oh yeah, that's right. Enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened and confused. We're all going to die here. We're going to die, just like those guys died. Oh. Oh. I see. I don't know if I pointed that out back then, but yeah. That's quite a big slip up. How did she know that Taka had died at that point? She was only in the She was only up in the nurse's office. Or that was when we... Yeah, that was when Hifumi's body disappeared. And she hadn't gone upstairs and seen that Taka had died.
I remember her saying that too, but I don't understand what's so strange about it.
Then pay attention. Sakura, Toko, and I were first to discover Taka's body in the equipment room.
Right.
Then Makoto showed up and told us Hifumi had been killed. So Sakura and I left with Makoto.
Right.
Once we were in the hall, we ran into Celeste, and the four of us headed to the nurse's office.
Oh, yeah.
Now, the entire time we were together, none of us said anything about Taka being dead.
Oh. We didn't?
Think about it. Celeste's comment doesn't make sense. It was completely out of place.
Uh-huh. This is what you get for being a nitpicker. You become Byakuya.
Yeah, I see what you're talking about. Although I don't really get what it means.
Dude, seriously, hero.
You hear that, Celeste? Everyone's having some trouble understanding. Could you repeat what you said? If you're really not the culprit, you shouldn't have any problem repeating it, right?
She's standing right next to you. She could, like, turn to you and just be like, I'm gonna fucking kill you! Byakuya said that Celeste's comment doesn't make any sense. But what's he alluding to?
They must really be enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened and confused. They must be positively elated. We are all going to die here. We are going to die, just like those guys died. And that is all I say.
And that's all it takes to finish this. It's obvious, isn't it? What
Yeah, I
was
think I know what it
about
is.
Celeste's comment?
When she said that, she should have known about Hifumi's death. With that in mind, what's so strange about what she said is...
All I said was,
Hold on. Do I need the Monokuma File 3? Yamada and Kiyotaka. The victims were Hifumi Yamada and Kiyotaka Ishimaru. The cause of death for each was a blow to the head. It is thought they were both killed with a similar weapon. I don't think that helps me.
they must really be enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened
Us.
and confused. They must be positively elated. We are all going to die here.
Oh.
We are going to die, just like those guys died. And that is all I said.
And that's
Huh.
all it takes. What was so strange about Celeste's comment?
Man, even when the game's trying to help me, I'm like not knowing. Actually, I don't.
They must really be enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened and
Us?
confused. They must be positively elated.
Is it this one? No. Your meaningless words tire me. Please stop wasting my time. Oh, fuck. I need to think about it one more time. There must be a contradiction in there somewhere. Fuck! What the fuck is it?
They must really be enjoying this.
Do I actually need...
Standing around.
God fucking damn it. Do I seriously gotta look this up? I have to use So Strange for and shoot those guys.
They must be perfect. We are all going to die here.
What?
We are going to die.
Oh,
Just
okay.
like those guys died. And that is all.
And that's all it takes to think what was so strange about Celeste's comment.
Okay. What was so strange? Alright, let's
All they said was
do it.
really enjoying the sight of us standing around. They must be positively elated. We are all going to die here.
Here we go, here we go. Boom! No, that's wrong!
That's right. There's no reason Celeste should have said, just like those guys died.
Right, she shouldn't have known.
When she said that, none of us had told her Taka was dead.
She's like, shit.
And we didn't run into her until after we were all out in the hall. So there was never any chance for her to have seen his body in the equipment room for herself.
So how did you know, Celeste? How did you know more than one person had been killed? And how did you know they were both guys?
Right.
Because Kyoko had also disappeared, right? So she could have been dead too.
Well, those guys can refer to a group of people.
You all have such vivid imaginations. You know that?
Ah, she just keeps playing dumb.
Imaginations.
You claim that I was lying when I told you about the suspicious person I saw.
You were.
Then what about the picture I took?
It's dumb.
How do you explain this picture of the costumed villain dragging Hifumi away?
It has to be some kind of setup, right?
Yeah.
So let's put the suit on, and then she used the camera's timer to set up the picture.
Have you so quickly forgotten? You are the only one who could have possibly fit into that suit.
And?
Plus, I happen to know that this particular camera does not have a timer.
Oh. So then, who took the picture? Oh yeah, it had to have been Celeste.
In other words, it is an unassailable fact that this is a picture of Hifumi being dragged away. If everything I told you was a lie, how can this picture exist?
Simple. Are we sure that's really a picture of the suspect dragging Hifumi away?
Right, it could just be an empty suit.
What could you possibly mean by that?
Surely there are other explanations than the one you've offered up.
No, there is no.
No,
explanation.
there's no other explanation. None at all. Other explanations? If it wasn't a picture of the suspect dragging Hifumi away, the only other possibility is Hifumi and the suspect are dancing. Seriously. Hifumi is dragging the suspect away. Hifumi and the suspect have been drinking? That does look like what it is. That does actually look like what it is, but no, it's definitely this one. I got it!
It's not a
I
picture
got
of the
it.
suspect dragging Hifumi away.
I got your picture on my wall. Or however that song goes.
I would say it's a picture of Hifumi dragging the suspect away.
What's with that reaction?
That's certainly within the realm of possibility. The one being dragged off in that picture isn't Hifumi, but the person in the robot suit.
Hmm.
We've been led to believe that it's the other way around.
Oh yeah.
Strange costume might only exist to lead us astray even farther.
Hmm.
If you saw someone wearing something like that in this situation, of course you'd notice and be suspicious.
That's what happened! You put me to sleep and made me out to be the bad guy in all this!
Oh, so he was actually in the suit at that time?
Such a thing
She's running out of excuses.
is utterly impossible.
You keep saying that, but
Hifumi was dragging him away? Ridiculous.
ridiculous.
Is it? I don't think it's ridiculous at all.
Then shut your mouth and allow me to educate you.
Oh shit. Celeste thinks she can prove that there's no way Hifumi was dragging the suspect away. But is that really impossible? Yeah, how is it impossible? Okay, apparently we need the robot justice blueprints.
Dressed me up in that suit after I passed out! Then you just draped me across Hifumi and had him carry my weight! You tried to make me look like the bad guy!
Oh god, this is so intense.
Ridiculous. As you can see in the picture, the suspect is standing perfectly upright. If the person inside the suit was unconscious, there's no way they could stand up straight like that. Then the fortune-telling idiot is the culprit after all!
No way!
Yeah, no way. I mean, it kind of looked like he was leaning against the wall. So, she said she couldn't bend at the waist. Ah, so that means he couldn't have slumped down.
Then you just draped me. You tried to make me look like the
Like I said, as you can see in the picture, the suspect is if the person inside the suit. There's no way they could stand up straight like that. Then the fortune.
No, I missed it.
No way!
Boo bobby bob boo baby bob. This beat is intense.
Like I said, as you can see in the picture, the suspect is the person inside the suit. There's no way they could stand
Boom.
up straight like that.
What? Wait. What? Hold on. Fucking. Robo Justice costume. Stand up straight. Oh. Did I use the wrong one? Shoot!
You dressed me up in that suit after I passed out!
Oh, god damn it. I used the blueprints.
Like I said, as you can see in the picture, if the person inside the suit, there's no way they could.
Boom, gotcha.
No, it's wrong. No. Even if the person inside the suit were unconscious, they could still stand up like that.
Yeah.
Because that Robo Justice suit had a certain characteristic.
Couldn't bend at the waist. You totally can't bend at the waist. Seems like a pretty obvious oversight. Dude, how many times are they gonna flash back to this? Jesus Christ.
That's right. They totally made a mistake when they made it, so it couldn't bend at the waist.
Uh-huh.
I'm not so sure that was a mistake. I think the suit was designed from the beginning to be used the way it was.
Celeste and Hifumi took the suit they'd specially designed and stuffed Hiro into it. That's how they were able to fake that whole thing. The point of it all was to make us believe whoever was in the suit was to blame.
There, she's losing it.
Well then, I suppose this is checkmate.
Don't even think about it. We've got another 5 hours of dialogue. Uh-oh.
Don't make me laugh, you idiot. What do you mean, checkmate? Celeste?
Oh shit, she's lost it.
Clearly, you want to cram me into your little guilty box. Well, there's one
What's that?
Already forgotten what Hifumi told us as he lay dying?
Oh yeah, he could have been lying. Hey Hifumi, who was it? Who attacked you? Who tried to kill you? Who killed me? That's right. I remember their name. Yasuhiro.
When we asked him who had attacked him, his answer was quite clear, was it not?
Wow, what's with that voice?
He said, and I quote, Yasuhiro.
And
In other words, Yasuhiro Hagakure!
Right, but my name isn't really Yasuhiro. It's actually Taro.
you can't lie at this point, bro.
Your confusing statements don't make any sense. You're only making things more complicated.
Yeah, exactly. You know what? I thought I would be done with this case by the end of this episode, but it seems like that's just not gonna happen. So,
He did say Yasuhiro, but are we sure he was really pointing the finger at Hiro?
Oh.
What the hell are you talking about? I'll burn you alive!
Oh shit.
Kyoko, what do you mean by that?
Think back to how Hifumi used to talk to us. How did he refer to each of us?
Huh. He didn't give people nicknames. For Sirius a lot? No, that's Hero. Say people's last names.
That's right. Our last names. He called us all by our last names.
Exactly. I know I heard him say Mr. Naegi more than once, for example.
Oh yeah.
Hifumi did mean to say Hiro's name. He would have said his last name, Hagakure.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure it was just incidental. By chance, his first name, indeed.
Indecent. What are you talking about? Yeah, shut up, psycho.
Random chance. Now isn't that a convenient explanation?
Oh yeah.
No. There's no reason to think he would have said the name any different than normal. But he must have run out of energy before he could say any more.
Oh. Okay.
So Hifumi was trying to tell us the last name of whoever.
But the name he said doesn't apply to anyone here.
Oh, does it? Is Celeste's last name Yasuhiro or something like that?
Well, no. Hold on. There's one person it could apply to.
Who?
That's Celeste. She never actually told us what her real name is.
Oh yeah. No wait, didn't she say it was Ludenberg or something like that?
What did you just say? To think you take your false accusation so far, I don't know whether to laugh or spit.
Dang, she's getting mad.
Come on! Enough with your idiotic blather. Yasuhiro is a loser's name. Do I look like a loser? to
Oh
you?
shit.
Well, do I?
You look crazy.
What? I think I've earned the right to be a little on edge.
She is sweating bullets. Her face looks terrifying.
Okay, then fill us in. What's your real name?
Make sure your ear holes are wide open and listen up! My real name is Celeste Ludenberg. Could you please stop making me repeat myself over and over again?
Celeste still won't give up, so then I have to do something to make her accept it. Alright.
Hifumi was trying to tell us something. He wanted us to know the killer's last name, Yasuhiro. If there's
Hold on, let's look at this e-handbook. Okay. Oh shoot.
It would have to be you, Celeste. You haven't told anyone what your real name is.
Uh-huh.
I'm glad to tell you. My name is Celeste Ludenberg.
How long do you plan to go on pretending?
I'm not pretending. It's the truth.
Oh yeah, then show us your handbook.
No way to contradict me.
No, it's wrong.
No, that's wrong. We can look at your e-handbook.
That's it. The handbook.
What?
Anytime
What? I forgot about that.
it shows the owner's name when it boots up, right? Monokuma told us all about it before.
Oh shit. The handbook is absolutely vital to the healthy school life. So don't lose it. And you know what? I think we're gonna finish this in the next episode. So if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and let me know what you think down in the comments below. And if you want, you can subscribe to my channel. See you guys next time. Bye.